Doc, we are in the third quarter already.
I love it.
We're moving through really fast.
Yeah.
This one is going to be about fetch the stick.
I love it.
Can you imagine what we're going to find?
No kidding.
No kidding. Ready to look at this?
I'm assuming a stick. But where?
But where? That's the tricky part. But where? Let's check it out.
This little dog came in for bad breath. The owner is very good about brushing this dog's teeth and had just noticed that the breath was really bad. And so what we were able to locate is this stick in the roof of this dog's mouth. It had been there probably about a week, and we were able to get it out, and this dog is going to heal up just fine.
Booyah! Yeah. First thing I noticed is you mentioned it before. That dog was asleep.
Sedated.
Sedated.
Yes.
Sedated.
Anesthesia, drugs, right? Very invasive. That mouth, very painful. I heard the doctor say probably about a week just from the foul smelling breath. So as you can tell, our pets can really tolerate a lot.
Yeah.
Not okay, but you don't know what you don't know.
My question is I'm assuming that the pet parent didn't really find that. They just saw that something was wrong, got that smell, and then took him to the vet, and the vet discovered that? Is that what you would think?
That's what I'm thinking. But finally, the puppy looked fairly young. I can't call it a puppy, but looked fairly young. And they adapt very well. So what I'm assuming is, look, you're busy, you're out of town, you're doing your thing, kids running around. Puppy's like, I got to deal with it. I'm not dying yet, but it's uncomfortable, but I'm a puppy and I still want to do things like, puppy-like things, which looks normal to who? The pet parents. Until the smell got too egregious and it said something's wrong.
So now what happens? Since they got the stick out, what happens?
Gonna heal. The mouth heals fairly well. Maybe some antibiotics. I didn't see any immediate punctures. Maybe some trauma up in the upper roof of the mouth. But normally, maybe some pain management, a couple days of rest and relaxation, maybe a little soft food for the mouth, and you should be back in the game.
And talking about games, let's talk about gyms. Drop one, dog!
So guys, you don't know what you don't know again. That's the theme of this whole conversation. Please seek medical attention. If you see something, you say something. You gotta be your pet parent's voice of reason, and reason that with coupling it with a veterinarian, right? Anesthesia in these cases are very important because if you try to remove it, let's say you did find it, you try to grab it, what if they swallowed it, or what if they bit you? Because they don't know it, they just know pain, discomfort, and it's foreign to them too. They forgot about that situation 2 minutes after it happened, right? So please seek medical attention, see a vet. If it looks funky, smells funky,
It's funky!
it's funky.
I knew that one.
And check it out.
There's a gem for you, folks. Funky, it's funky.
And pet insurance.
Pet insurance for the funk.
For everything. Because it will happen.
It'll happen.
I promise.